to help us break down that win.
Thank you, Riv. We are going to break down that game. Congratulations again to TSM, by the way. Really impressive win. So that's going to be 2-0 for them this split against CLG. And, you know, great pick bans, first picking the Lulu away. Great individual play, especially Bjergsen in the mid lane on that Zed, really bullying Link. But we really should break down one of the team fights. And, of course, the team fight they were just talking about when there was a transition from Dragon over towards the mid lane. Let's pull that one up on the screen here. And we'll walk through this one. Now, everybody remember how we started this? TSM did have the lead and gold. They had just gotten Dragon, and they were trying to make their way to defend the secondary turret. And CLG were deciding if they wanted to try and burn down the turret or actually go for this team fight. And it looks like they got caught in between.
Yeah, they do still have Baron buff up at this time that they got off of a bad back from Doublelift. And so they get the Dragon, and then they start barreling towards this. They don't really have the inside track here, but you start rolling the clip out here, and you're going to see as they come up, Xmithie's behind them. They're going for a flank here, and Zion Spartan is off on the side. He thinks this is a good time to go in, and he does. Now, pause it here. Right now, Wild Turtle took no damage from that. He is sitting at full HP because Bloodthirster shield, and he immediately got the Lulu shield on top of it. Also, Doublelift is still putting his damage towards the turret. He is not a part of this fight. This is essentially a 3-on-4, and Aphromoo wasn't a part of it until just now where he walks up for a Howling Gale. Before that, this was all TSM, and Bjergsen is actually soloing Xmithie off on the side on that Rek'Sai. So this is not a good fight. Also, Link, he got chunked by eating a big one and A'd into a phosphorus bomb instead of away from it. So he gets chunked out. He walks straight into the big fray here. And the follow-up from this is actually quite beautiful because as soon as they reconvene and Doublelift is like, the turret's done, he gets hit by an amazing Sejuani ultimate from Santorin.
Yeah, the two main things you want to keep track of in this team fight are the two big AoE CCs from both teams. Zion Spartans, which has already been used, and Santorin's, which he holds on to until they regroup up, and then he gets that great AoE. The thing is, CLG weren't able to use Zion's ultimate effectively at all. Neither damage dealer, you know, gets to add much to this team fight. As you said, Doublelift is on the turret, and so that's why everyone's thinking, oh, there's no damage being dealt to TSM during this Kennen ultimate. Because there's a Sejuani sitting in front, and nobody's actually attacking.
Yep. So we can continue to roll the clip out here, and you're going to see Santorin waits for it, and then he's like, oh, perfect. 3 people group up for that ultimate. Link still has Zhonya's Hourglass at this point, but he was chunked below half HP just from the get-go from Wild Turtle landing 2 skill shots back-to-back. Oh, man. Flash just sells your support out there. So Doublelift actually just gets chased down after that, and it's the ace. But that was really the game-turning point. And what allowed that to happen was the Baron taken off of that one ward placed in the middle. Like, replacing your turret with a ward when you push up is so crucial, and a lot of people overlook that, but it's something that paid off immensely there.
Great call by TSM and great execution by TSM. Now, we do have 2 members of TSM ready for an interview, and we're going to hand it over to Dash.